We have a hot topic for you. Just waiting, 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 waiting. I couldn't wait to bring this topic to you. It is hot. It is hot. I cannot wait. And guess what? The and guess what? Let's get right into the hot topic because it's hot. All of the topics that we have on this channel, it is very hot and it's always on fire. Always on fire. Always. So if this is your first time here, welcome. Whatever comments you have, put them in the comment section. Make sure that you are very respectful because we want to hear from you. We want to hear from you, your thoughts on the topic. We can agree to disagree, but here on this channel, we always have great topics and they be hot. They be hot. So join us, subscribe to the channel, like, share, and comment. You will not be sorry at all. At all. A few things before I get into the topic right quick. While you're on the live, I ask that you like the live, also that you share the live, so that way we can bring other people in to open up our discussion on the topic. So if you're on the live, go ahead and share the live, and we can go ahead. Yes. So go ahead and share the live so we can bring other people into the live, and we can have an amazing experience tonight with this topic. Also, another way that you can support the channel is you can watch the videos. Watch the videos. There are so many videos that's available for you to watch. You will not get bored. You will not get bored with the videos. It's about 3,000 videos total and so many to choose from. You just look and see what's there and you say, that's the one I want to watch. And you finish that one, oh, well, let me check this one. They are there. They will keep you laughing, keep you up to date on whatever the topic might be, recipes, whatever it might be. Also, another way to support the channel is we now have Super Chat. We now have Super Chat, and we've had Super Chat for 2 weeks now. We've had it for 2 weeks now. I am so excited about Super Chat because we work so hard as a community to get the 3,000 watch hours. So we are excited about Super Chats. So if in any way that this channel has made some type of impact in you, on you, or whatever the case might be, I ask that you help support the channel so we can continue to grow. Whatever amount you contribute to the channel with channel grow is appreciative. But we have Super Chat. And the last thing that the channel have, we have channel membership. Channel membership. We currently have channel membership. I'm so excited about that because we just got it. We just got it. So, hey, join the channel membership. Amazing perks. Amazing perks. You will not be discouraged. You will not be disappointed in any way. There are two options. Go on the community page and check those options out and see which one best suits you. So again, thank you all for joining. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Make sure that you have that you're ready. Are you ready for tonight's topic? Are you ready for tonight's topic? Let me see if you're ready. Are you ready? Okay, let us know. Let me know. I don't know if you're ready. The people that's on here, put in the comments, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's why I'm here. I'm ready. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, I don't think you're ready because I don't see that you're saying you're ready. I don't see that you're saying you're ready. I need to know that you're ready. So, guess what? Okay, let me see. Are you ready? Yes or no? Are you ready? Yes or no? For this hot topic tonight. This is hot. I had another topic, but then I saw this topic and I said topic and I was like, let's go with this one. Okay. Y'all, okay. It's apparent you aren't ready. It's apparent you aren't ready. But you know what? That's okay. I'm ready. Tonight hot topic is Trump did an interview last night, yesterday on Sunday, and he was saying, asked what he would do, what are some of the things that he would do on his first day or first 100 days in office. So he named a whole slew of things that he would do, and I'll let y'all know what they are in a minute. But this one really caught my attention. The reporter asked him, what are some things that he would do on his first day or within the 100 days. But he said that he would pardon the January 6th rider, the people that was having that mess over there at the Capitol, the rioters. He said they've suffered enough. He said they suffered enough. He said in the interview yesterday, they've suffered enough. They went to the Capitol. To the Capitol. The United States Capitol. And they suffered enough? What part of suffered enough have they suffered? I don't see where they suffered anything. I don't see where they suffered anything. The total disrespect. The total disrespect that those people had the audacity to go up there and do. Total disrespect. But they suffered enough? No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Because if they had been black or brown people that was up there at that Capitol on January 6th, it would have been completely different. The outcome would have been completely different. It wouldn't have went the way that it went. It wouldn't have went that way. People wouldn't have just been able to walk away. They wouldn't have been able to walk away. It would have been so much going on. It wouldn't have been peaceful from the response that would have came. It wouldn't have been peaceful. The way that those people invaded the Capitol was so disrespectful. So disrespectful. And it's like, they suffered enough? Really? No, they have not suffered any. They haven't suffered any. If that would have been black people up there at that Capitol, it would have been so bad, the response. That was gentle. It was gentle. The response when all those white people was up there, that was gentle. had it been the same, instead of white people being up there, it'd have been black people up there on January 6th, it would have been very, very bad. And I'm not talking about from black people being destructive or tearing up nothing or doing that, from the response from the police. It would have been completely, completely different. And it just goes to show you how one-sided, in my opinion, that things are when it comes to the difference of race. If that we all know, it would have been completely different. And for Trump to say they've suffered enough, that he planned on pardoning these people because they suffered enough, and that the people that went after them to prosecute them were wrong for doing it, is wow. It's wow. It's like, you say that they suffered enough. On what grounds did they suffer? What grounds have they suffered? Because I don't see it. And the punishment that some of them got, it was like a tap. It was like a tap. If black people would have been there on January 6th, that same incident, but reverse it to the black people, they would have got so much time. So much time. They probably would have got so much time that when by the time they got out, they wouldn't even, they'd have been so old if they would have been able to get out. And they'd have came locked and ready. The officers would have came locked and ready. It's just so sad that the January 6th people suffered when they went and violated, disrespected the Capitol, the United States Capitol. But they suffered enough. Trump said that. He said that. And I was like, wait, they suffered enough? Who suffered enough? No, they didn't. They voluntarily went up there and invaded the Capitol with people inside the Capitol. Congress people inside the Capitol. They disrespected the Capitol, period. They actually disrespected the United States, in my opinion. In my opinion. And for them to have suffered enough, well, that tell me what he think about everybody else suffering. That he don't care. That he do not care. That is so wild. When I read that, I was like, wait, what? Are you serious? Yeah, he was serious. He was serious. That they suffered enough. The people that went and invaded, that's like when what's it when they invaded Kuwait, when Iraq invaded Kuwait, they left their house. I mean, they left Iraq and went over there to Kuwait and invaded Kuwait. Them people left wherever they came from, traveled to the U.S. Capitol, nobody made them people go to the Capitol. They went to the Capitol on their own because for whatever their reasons were, they chose to go, right? And for Trump to say they suffered enough, I was like, suffered what? Suffered what? What did they suffer? I don't see nothing they suffered at all. This is what he said. Let me read it because let me read it so that way y'all could get a better understanding of what he said. Because I was like, what did they suffer? I'm trying to understand. So he was asked a range of questions on yesterday. Hold on. Baby, hold on. Let's see. Okay, here it is. I was like, Trump, you serious? Are you serious right now? Yeah. I'm telling you, y'all done went and voted for Trump, thinking Trump is on y'all side. Trump said, I'm gonna tell you some of the stuff he said if you didn't watch the report yesterday. Let me get to this part first. Hold on, let's see. Because I want to read it to you so you can see what he said. He said, um, okay, let's see. Okay. So the reporter asked him about, um, she asked him about Cheney, and members of the people that went after the rioters, the January 6th rioters, right? Today's topic is Trump plans on giving the January 6th rioters a pardon. He said in an interview on yesterday. And he said that Cheney and other members of whatever for of Congress or whatever Judiciary Committee or something said they should be in jail for going after the rioters, trying to prosecute them for invading the Capitol. So he said, I think those people committed a major crime. Now he talking about the people that's trying to do their job to send these people to jail that invaded the U.S. Capitol. Trump said, I think those people committed a major crime and the January 6 people didn't. And he said, and Cheney was behind it. And so was Benny Thompson and everybody on that committee. So the Judiciary Committee. For what they did, honestly, they should go to jail. They should go to jail because they were trying to do their job. They were trying to do their job. Then it said, but Trump said he won't instruct either his attorney general or his FBI director. Hold on, my computer. Or his FBI director to go after committee members. Why are you trying to go after them people? Why are you trying to go after them? For what reason? And so it said, is that wild or what, y'all? Okay, he said, my thing had skipped. Um, it said he's serious about pardoning January 6 rioters on his first day in office. Said on his first day in office. So that's your main concern with giving a pardon to the January 6 rioters that on your first day? On your first day. You don't think it's more important stuff than giving a pardon to people that invaded the Capitol. He said those people have suffered long and hard, and there may be some exceptions to it. I have to look. He may pardon people who pleaded guilty to assault and now he said he may pardon people who pleaded guilty to assaulting police officers at the Capitol. Why would you pardon them? Why would you pardon them? If they assaulted a police officer, why would you pardon them? Y'all, y'all. He said on his first day on the job. That's an important topic for him on his first day. Help me make it make sense, y'all. Let's talk about it, and then I'll go through and tell you some other stuff that he said he's gonna do on his first day of first 100 days. All right, y'all. Let's hear from you. Today's topic: Trump said that he planned on pardoning on his first day the January 6th rioters. What do rioters? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Rioters. I'm from Mississippi, so. And what do y'all think? Is that wild? Is that wild or what? Not that, not on his first day. He is concerned about the American people that's suffering from high costs, high prices. But he said in the interview that he did yesterday that he planned on doing a pardon because they've suffered long and hard. How they suffered long and hard? How? Y'all. How? How did they suffer? Right, just the fact that they attacked the police. Just the fact that they attacked the police, them of all people should not get nothing but a whole lot of time in behind them bars. He said, this is what he said. I just read it. He said, hold on, let me get it. He said he may pardon people who pleaded guilty to assault the police officers at the Capitol. He's serious about pardoning January 6 rioters on his first day in office. Those people have suffered long and hard, and there may be some exceptions to it. I have to look. He may pardon people who pleaded guilty to assaulting police officers at the Capitol. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? Even to say the police is here, they supposed to be here to serve and protect. They protecting you. What's your thought on the topic about the pardon for January 6th? What's your thought? What's your thought on the topic? Not about them right there. We talking about what Trump said about them people that invaded the Capitol. What's your thought on that? What's your thought on that? Because how you even how Trump even put in his mind to say maybe some of the ones that assaulted the police officers that pleaded guilty, they don't need to be out. Now that's what you call danger to society. If you attack the cops that's supposed to protect, you don't need to. You need to be wherever they put you at. You do. Mm-hmm. And I was like, wait, am I reading this right? Yes, I was reading it right. I was reading it right. No, what is your ain't no shoes on the other feet, other foot. What is your take on him doing a part in on the January 6th rioters? If you ride it, if you up there causing destruction and all that, you need to be where you need to be. Right, right. That's wild. That people would not be mad when they heard him say, because I know I read it and then I said, wait a minute, let me go back and read this again. I'm like, you even willing to even think about, you willing to even think about, even entertain people that jumped on law enforcement? It shouldn't be nothing. It's the point. If you jumped on law enforcement, why would you even entertain that? Why would that be something for you to say? Oh, maybe for the ones that pleaded guilty, um, for assaulting the police officers. That don't make no sense, y'all. That don't make no sense. They would be the main ones that stay whatever time they got. And if you ask me, they ain't get enough time. Whoever got time, they ain't got enough time. And what they should have done, everybody that was up there that went there for the purpose of causing a disturbance, everybody should have got some kind of charge. Everybody should have got some kind of charge. Because, first of all, you didn't have no business up there in that mess. You knew what you were going there for. You knew what you was going to the Capitol for. Because, like I said, exactly. Like I said in the beginning, if it would have been black people up there, baby, they would have been locked and loaded when they came up there. And I ain't talking about the black people. I'm not talking about the black people. I'm talking about them cops. When they would have responded, they wouldn't have asked no question. It would have been pum, 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 pum. Period. Period. It would not have turned out the way it turned out if it had been black and brown people up there. Period. Period. How they got to leave and go home or wherever they went, however it went, it would not been the same. And Trump would not be talking about they suffered enough. I'ma let them out. He wouldn't have said that. He'd have said keep them locked up. That's what he would have said. He wouldn't even brought it up. Well, they did their job, so they're where they need to be. That's what would have been said. That's facts. Because we see it all the time. We see it all the time. All the time. And I don't know when people are going to get fed up enough to say, I am sick and tired of the double standard when it comes to race in America. Until you get sick and tired of being sick and tired of the same old things, nothing is never going to change. Ever going to change. It's never going to change. But you have to get so tired and so fed up with the same old thing, with the same old people, the same old groups of people, the people in power, in order for change to occur. But because people are so comfortable being in their mess, whatever mess that might be for them, they're okay with it. Because if it don't affect me, I don't worry about it. As long as as long as it does not affect me, I ain't got nothing to say about it. I mean, I'm okay with it. No, you don't need to be okay with it. We all need to be fed up with it. We need to be fed up with this mess. This one-sided mess when it comes to race in America. What was the status quo? What was the status quo that they were tired of? What was it? What was the status quo, though, that they were tired of? That they had to go and invade the U.S. Capitol. So, what was the status quo that they were tired of? Can you explain that? What was the status quo that they were tired of? Where's my water? Dang it. Man, I'm looking for my water. Look how much I got. What's the status quo? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What do you mean the status quo? Give us the let us. My throat just dry. How come? Okay, well I didn't understand what you answered. You said how come all the businesses that got destroyed in 2020 from all the riots, how come those people weren't prosecuted? What 2020 riots? What are you talking about? You don't know if those people got prosecuted or not. You don't know if they got prosecuted or not. Do you know if they didn't get prosecuted? You don't know. You just assuming. We're talking about the U.S. Capitol. That's what we talking about. Because we don't know nothing about what happened with them people, what they did, what didn't happen. We talking about what we know happened. That's our topic. The topic is Trump plans on doing a pardon on the January 6th rioters that was at the U.S. Capitol. That's our topic. We don't know nothing about them other people. Whatever they did in 2020, we have no idea. This is what our topic is. We don't know. We're not going to assume on whatever happened with them because we don't know. We have no idea. None whatsoever. So the fact of the matter is, the part when he said they suffered enough. Suffered enough what? Suffered enough what? What's the suffering has been for the January 6th people, invaders, trespassers? Because that's what they end up being, because they went in and told them people stuff up. Then they was intimidating the people, had them scared to death. They had to go down there to the basement or wherever they was at. So I'm not sure where the suffering came from. I'm really not. But it just go to show you how different America is for different people, different race of people. because we all know it would not have played out like that if that was black people. We already know. We already know. If black people would have been up there at the Capitol, we already know how it would have played out. We already know. They wouldn't have had no web. It would have been the same exact thing. We already know how it would have played out. We already know. And it would not have played out the way that it played out for them. It wouldn't have. Do you really think groceries gonna go down? So here's the thing though. They went there because they believed what they was told, right? That the about like you say, Drew, about the election was stolen. But what they didn't think about, what they were gonna do when they got there, how was they gonna change anything? How was they gonna change anything? That's my thing. How was they gonna change anything? You know what the problem is? People don't have many people that I've noticed since I've been doing lives on the topic since January 5th, and today is December the I mean I'm sorry, it's November the 5th, and it's December, what's today? The ninth? No, yeah, the ninth. People gonna think how they want to think. People gonna think how they want to think. And once, let me tell you something. If you don't think for yourself, you will fall for anything. If you don't think for yourself, you will fall for anything people tell you. You will go for anything. If they tell you, like Trump told them, was saying that the election, they stole the election, whatever he told them, and them people went there to that Capitol on January 6th, they didn't have them. They were not thinking based upon what they knew. They were acting upon what they were told. What they were told, not what they knew or what they went to go and find out. No, they went off based upon what Trump told them, and that was it. And when you don't think for yourself, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Not to think for yourself when you got a brain, that's dangerous. Because that means you could be told anything and you believe it. A lot of people could lose their lives because you don't think for yourself. You let somebody tell you how to think and what you should think. And then you respond based upon that. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Very dangerous. So, um, let's say, Clover, how does burning down a neighborhood and looting stores give justice? This is not the topic about that. The topic is about the January 6th on January 6th when those people went up there to the U.S. Capitol, the United States Capitol. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. That's a discussion. So the topic is Trump did an interview on yesterday, and they asked him. The lady asked him, what do he plan on doing his first day or his first 100 days in office, and he said that he named a whole lot of stuff, and he said that one of the things that caught my eye, that's why I did this topic. Trump that he plans on give a pardon to the January 6th rioters, some of the rioters. He said probably the ones that pled guilty to assaulting the police. How do that even be on your mind to give them a pardon when they jumped on the police? Cause if a black person jumped on the police, they probably was gonna be on their mama chest on a t-shirt, or they was gonna be given so many years. It was gonna be one or two options for them. One or two options for them. And he also said that the January 6 people have suffered enough. No. The chat is for me to get a topic. I tell you what the topic is. I give my say, and then once I give my say, then I open up the chat for you to give your say. But I still have a right to my opinion, though, just as well as you do. We can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. So you say what you want to say, and I say what I want to say, and that doesn't mean I'm right. That doesn't mean you're wrong. But we gonna be respectful in the chat regardless. Or you have to go in timeout. So you give your opinion, y'all give y'all opinion. That's why I said, what do y'all think? What do you think on the topic? You can say whatever you want on the topic, whatever your opinion is. It's whatever your opinion is. That's your opinion. It doesn't mean that it speaks for everybody. It doesn't mean it speaks for you. Don't mean my opinion speaks for everybody. It speaks for me. But we can always agree to disagree. But in the event that you you have your take on whatever you have your take on, then that's fine too. But we're gonna always be respectful. And if in the event that you're not able or willing to be respectful, we'll have to go ahead and put you in timeout. Whichever one you want to do. But as far as where I stand on the topic, no. They went up there invading the US Capitol, and whatever time they got, they need to serve it. Period. And what have they suffered? What they suffered? They ain't suffered nothing. They ain't suffered one thing. Because nobody told them to go up there to that U.S. Capitol and mess with nothing or nobody. Ain't nobody told them to do nothing. They decided amongst all of them to go to the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C. Nobody told them to break windows out, go inside, vandalize. Ain't nobody tell them to do that. They told themselves that they were going to jump on the police. Who jumps on the police? Who jumps on the police? Then the police at his job that you came and violated him on, and that should even be a thought that Trump might pardon them. They shouldn't even be in your thought pattern at all. At all. They really shouldn't. They really shouldn't. So, yeah. So that's my take on it. That's how I feel. That they shouldn't. He should not. You jump on the police. You just whatever your time is. Your time is. It's your time. Period. It's your time. Cause you shouldn't have been up there. You could have went up there peacefully. Nobody's saying you shouldn't have went. You that was your right to go, but peacefully. There's a difference between going somewhere peacefully and when you get up there, you become unpeacefulness. Period. And for Trump to say they suffered enough, that's really that's a lot. That's a lot because what have they suffered? What have they suffered? What if the ones jumped on the police, they would have taken his life. They would have taken his life. Would he would have said that? Still said the same thing that they suffered enough? If they would have took the cop's life up there, have causing all that trouble? No. Oh, some okay. Yeah, I don't have a problem with them. They went right. I don't have a problem with it, but I do have a problem when you go and you cause confusion. You cause confusion. Go and protest all day, all night, whatever you want to do. But when it causes confusion the way that they did, no, that's unacceptable. That's on that. So tonight's topic is Trump did an interview yesterday, and the reporter asked him, "What do he plan on doing his first day on the job or his first 100 days?" And he said that he planned one of the things, one of many things, he planned on doing giving a pardon to the January 6 rioters. Some of them, he said, probably. Let me read it because I don't want nobody saying I'm making stuff up. So let me read it. It says he's serious about pardoning January 6 rioters on his first day in office. This is Trump. Those people have suffered long and hard, and there may be some exceptions to it. I have to look. He may pardon people who pled guilty to assaulting police officers at the Capitol. So that's our title. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so that's what the title is. What is y'all take on that? For that, if he even but for Trump to even say about pardoning the people that's played guilty to assaulting the police, why would you pardon them of all people? Why would you pardon the people that assaulted the police that was there doing their job? It's right here. I just read it. He may pardon people who pleaded guilty to assaulting police officers at the Capitol. He said those people have suffered long and hard, and there may be some exceptions to it. I have to look. He's serious about pardoning January 6 rioters on his first day in office. That's mm-hmm. Yeah. When you get mixed up and messed, and you go and be a part of something, and you know you really shouldn't go be a part of something because anything could break out. I ain't going. If I know something possibly could break out, I'm not going. I'm not showing up. I don't want to be a part of that because something could break out just like that. Easily. Easily. I don't want to be a part of that. Mm-mm. I ain't going to be part of it. Nope. So what's y'all take? What's y'all take on the fact that he's even entertaining the thought of letting possibly some of the people that assaulted the police officers on January 6th doing a pardon on them? Because when I read it, I was like, because I'm reading all the things. So I'm going to go back and read y'all the other things he said he was going to do. Not related to this, but this is our topic. We'll do that at the end. But when I read it, I kind of laughed because I'm like, wait a minute. Wait. Let me go back and read this again because I know he didn't say on his first day. He said on his first day. Why is that important for you to do on your first day? Why is that important for you doing the first day when all these things is going on? Why is that important? What you said, Angel, you said the ones climbing on the building, entering the building, trespassing and vandalizing our house, charges should stand and time should be served. Those merely walking in the streets peacefully should not be pardoned. If you just walking, that's different. If you there and you're walking, you out there, you protesting, but you not messing, you're not trying to vandalize stuff. You're not going inside the building, going sit um in Nancy Pelosi's seat. You're not in the house chambers and stuff like that and violating and all that. But if you there messing with them people stuff, yeah, you need to get whatever you get. You need to get whatever you get. But see, the point is, like I keep saying, it would be a different tune if it was black people. If black people was there on January 6th, it would not be. It wouldn't be, oh, well, they let them serve their time. They've already served their time. And they've been there, uh they suffered enough. Let them out. If they just did this and did that, it would be a different story if it was black people. And y'all know it. Y'all know it would be different. The whole outcome would be different. Yep. He knew what he was doing because he knew he had the mind. This is what people understand. If somebody can get your mind, that's all they need. If a person, person, place, a thing could get your mind, that's all they need to do is get in your mind. They got you. You gonna do and believe anything they say. You gonna do and believe anything they say. Cause they got your mind. They got your mind. That's why them people was at that January 6th. It wasn't that they was fed up. It wasn't this. It was cause he had their mind. That's what it was. If a person gets your mind, that's why you got to be able to think for yourself. You got to be able to think for yourself. You got to be able to use your own thoughts in situations. And it's just, yeah. If anybody could get your mind, I don't care who it is. If If a person can get your mind, that's all they need. You will believe and you will do anything they tell you to do. And you will act, they'll ask you, why did you do that? Why? What were you thinking? And they'll say, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I did it. They just had my mind to where I believed them. I believe them. You've heard people say that. They had my mind. I believe them. Yeah, grown adults ain't got nothing to do with giving your with you grown adults don't have nothing to do with a person getting in your brain. They ain't got nothing to do with you being an adult. If they get your mind, they got you. They got you. If a person could get your mind, they got you. And Trump got you. He really do. He got so many people because he got people not thinking for themselves. People are not thinking for themselves. If you, for example, like the topic we had last week about when the people that voted for Trump, they thought Obamacare was from Obama. They didn't know the ACA and Obamacare is the same thing. They had no idea it was the same thing, and they get Obamacare. They get Obamacare. But because they believe everything Trump said. Now they got educated people now that Trump got their mind too now. He got educated people too. A lot of educated people. It's not his fault. It is not his fault that he got these people mind. It's not his fault. I don't blame him. I'll be like, Trump is a G. For real. Because if you could get that many people mind to believe everything you say, you a G. You a G. And he a OG. If you know what an OG is, he a OG. He a OG. If you could get that many people to believe everything you say, oh, it's not his fault that people don't think for themselves. That's not his fault. He got his own faults, but it ain't his fault that people don't think for themselves. That's their fault right there. I'm talking about that part. I'm talking about you can't blame him for people believing him. You can't blame him for that. But all that other stuff he do, yes. But when it comes to him being able to get in the mind of people, oh, he got that. He an OG on that. Because what people don't really realize, all you got to do is make people feel like you care about them. And if you make people think you care about them, you got them. And everything you do is in their best interest, you got them. You got them. And that's how Trump is able to get poor people, uneducated people, all different types of people. That's how he's able to get them, because people are looking for a savior. No matter how it might come, man, woman, boy, child, girl, people are looking for a savior. And when people look at Trump, that's what they see. That's what they see. They see a savior in him. Because Trump has you got to get a man credit. Trump has figured out his first term, when he first started running, he figured out, let me come up with something that I know people gonna root for. And you know what that thing was? How many of y'all know what it was his first term when he started running? That one thing that he said, let me come up with this because I know I will have a certain group of people. If I come up with something that they are going to go for it. Put in the comments if y'all know. If you don't know, I'm going to tell you, but you should know. You should know. The one thing, his first term, when he first started running, that he came up with, you know what he came up with? Make America Great Again. That's what he came up with. And you know why he came up with Make America Great Again? He came up with that because he knew in the minds of the people that want to make America great again, he knew if he get those people on his side with Make America Great Again, with that meant with their mentality, he knew he had them. And when he saw that they were falling for the Make America Great Again, he knew what he had. He knew what he had then. Yeah. He knew what he had. When he came out with that Make America Great Again, he knew that for the most part, he knew what group of people was going to, yeah. He knew it was going to be a certain group of people. He knew it. But he had to figure out what would it take to get that certain group that he wanted and needed on his team, and he knew what it would take. He figured it out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does. Well, whoever came up with it, they knew what they were doing. Whoever came up with it. Mm-hmm. And to people in securities, yeah, I agree. They sure are. Dean, first of all, I read the article. I didn't say this. I read the article several times. That's what the article said. That's what the article said. I'm just saying that he said in the article that, well, on the thing he did last night, yesterday, he did an interview, and that was from the interview yesterday. That was from the interview he did yesterday. But why should he be pardoning people anyway that went and trespassed in the Capitol and did all that whatever they did all up there? Why should that even be an issue? And he said on his first day. He said on his first day, why would you why? Hey, good, Hattie, I'm good. Hey, everybody, thank y'all for joining. What y'all think about just the thought of him talking about pardoning the people that assaulted the police? What y'all think about that? Him want to even thought about pardon people that pleaded guilty to assaulting the police. What y'all thought about that? I said, what do you think about him saying that it don't matter if it's a case-to-case basis. It's the fact that he thinking about doing it. He said, he just said, for the people that was on here, then I read it, he said that he is, let me read it, because y'all don't be believing nothing. I think y'all think I'll be making stuff up. But I don't. But I don't. Let me see. Let me see. Let me find it. It says here, he's serious about pardoning January 6th rioters on his first, he said on his first day, okay? His first day. I ain't make this up. He said it. He said he may pardon, he said those people have suffered long and hard, and there may be some exceptions to it. I have to look. He may pardon people who pleaded guilty to assaulting police officers at the Capitol. So he said that the people don't suffer long and hard, and there may be some exceptions. He didn't say case by case. He said there might be some exceptions. But he did say he may pardon people who pleaded guilty to assaulting police officers. Why would that even be a thought? And he said this would be on his first day. Why would that be a thought? Why would y'all be okay with that? Why would y'all be okay with it? That he would even think about pardoning people that attack the police. Why would y'all be good with people going free after they don't attack the police? That's what I want to know. Well, if you didn't do nothing, if you just there to protest and you got arrested for just being there, I don't know. Maybe they saw something we didn't see as to why they got arrested the people. Something I don't know. This was from when he did the interview. Why y'all don't be believing stuff? Why y'all don't be believing stuff? Now you saying I'm giving fake news. Is that what you saying, Angel? How you good with case by case? How y'all good with case by case about the police? And how y'all would be even good with that? How would y'all be good with them being free after they done beat up the police? They right there open the door for people. Okay, they see all these people is a couple cops with all these people. So what they gonna do? How they gonna ward off all them people, y'all? Come on. If I was there and I was the cop, I saw all them people coming. How I'm gonna protect myself from all them people? Come on, y'all. Use your brain. Use your brain. Right. You said about the one person that got killed by the police, that female. Well, if you there at and rioting going on, then something gonna happen. It's a disturbance. It's chaos. It's just a lot going on. So something is liable to happen. You can't control even if you the police, you can't control everything, especially with all those people bum rushing the entering into the building. Okay, well, if you listen to his words, why you okay with it, Angel? If they assaulted the police, that's my question to y'all. If they assaulted the police, how y'all okay with that? Y'all say y'all love the police. Y'all say y'all love the police, so If y'all love the police, but y'all love the police when it's black people. Y'all love the police when it's black people, but when it's white people, y'all let them go free. Let them go free then. Y'all love the police when it's police and black people. I see y'all. I see y'all. Trump asked for National Guard, and Nancy Pelosi said no. She probably thought that they wasn't gonna really need no National Guard. She probably thought, well, if you come there to protest, you come there to protest civilized, right? Who gonna think somebody gonna come and do all that they did? I mean, oh, come on. Would you really think that they would really come? Somebody gonna really come and do all that? No, no, you really don't. I said it. You said no. You said backwards. When it's black people, like let them go free. No, if it was black people, they'd be locked up for 150,000 years, and the cops would have came locked and loaded, and it would not have been the way. It would not have ended the way it did if it was black people, and you know it. Okay, well go see and come back, and let us know in the comments. Well, people, you don't. I kind of disagree with that because if people coming to protest peacefully, peaceful protesting, they are protesting all the time, different places. You wouldn't think that they coming to do all that they did. So you really, if you really wouldn't have no need for the National Guard. They come, you'll have police, security, and all that stuff. But the National Guard, because think about it, if you got to bring the National Guard every time it's a huge crowd for protests, how you gonna do that? That wouldn't be possible. And that be the thing. If they have they always say they haven't had intelligence, they knew this and that. Well, if you had this information on them, why when they got there, you didn't stop them? If you had this information on them, so how much information did you really have, or did you have any? Nope. It wasn't. It was meant to be. It was meant to be just what it was. It was meant to be just what it was. They came out with intent. They should have had all kind of charges put on them, in my opinion. All kind. All kind. Trespassing, vandalism, putting people's life in jeopardy. Uh, they should have faced a whole lot of charges. They got a slap on the wrist to me. They got a slap on the wrist to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, I appreciate it. And mm-hmm. Well, we don't know what happened in your neighborhood. We know what happened up there on January 6th. We don't know what happened in your neighborhood. We don't have no video. We don't have nothing about no BLM riot. We know about January 6th. That's what we talking about. That Trump planned on doing a pardon on the January 6th rioters. That's what we know. That's all we know. We talking about that. We talking about what we see with our own eyes. I don't know nothing about them riots. I have no idea about them riots. I just know January 6th. That's what we talking about. That's our topic, y'all. Let's stay on point. Let's stay on topic. Add to the conversation, y'all. Add to the conversation. But the question has been, and nobody has answered the question, even if it said case by case, if you want to be, you know, even if he said case by case, why would you even entertain somebody attacking the police and you saying it's a possibility that you might pardon them? Why y'all not upset about that part? That part. Why y'all not upset about him even talking about letting people go to jump on the police? Because y'all say y'all love the police force. That's what y'all say. Y'all love the police when black people involved with the police. When white people involved with the police, oh, it's a whole different story then. Now, if there had been some black people up there, oh, give them the book or whatever. It would not be the same, y'all. And you know it. You know it. Just acknowledge. The fact of the matter that you all don't acknowledge the truth, that's what keeps us from growing as a country. Because y'all don't acknowledge what the truth is. You want to sugarcoat or sweep it under the rug when we know what the case is. We know what the case is. If that was black people up there, Trump wouldn't even be talking about it. Well, they got what they deserved. They shouldn't have never been there. We know that. But because it was white people, they've suffered enough. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Look, it ain't. I'm not talking about the black MAGA supporters who support him. That is not the topic. The topic is about him pardoning the January 6th riders. That's what the topic is. It won't be talking no pardon. They faces would have been on their mama chest cause they no longer with in the world. They would have came locked. The police would have came locked and loaded and didn't ask one question. Not one question. And it would have been so many charges laid up on them black people. You'd have had to flip through pages. It'd have been that many charges. We ain't talking about Trump pardoning black people. We talking about Trump pardoning the January 6th people. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. I ain't even see no black people up there, to be honest with you. Oh, it might have been a few in the crowd. I don't know. All I saw was white faces. That's all I saw. Now, if y'all saw something different, then, and even if the black people there, and if they did something, they need to go too. If you were there and you were doing something, you need to go wherever them people sent you. Because y'all shouldn't have been up there messing with the Capitol. Go to the Capitol. Protest at the Capitol. But don't tear them people stuff up. Don't tear them people stuff up. That's like you coming to my house. You mad with me because you didn't like something I said. You bring a whole gang of people that I don't even know to my house. To my house. Y'all outside disturbing my house and my neighborhood. Cause y'all mad cause something I said on my live. So y'all gonna come find my house and disturb me and my neighborhood. Then you gonna try to come in my house. Now I don't know what you're gonna come in here for, but that's an example. Nothing. I ate by my daughter. My daughter cooked some lasagna or something. I ate some of that. I mean, it's just wild to me that y'all would be okay with Trump even entertaining about possibly letting people go to beat up the police. Beat up the police. Do y'all not care about the police? Do y'all not care about the police? Cause I remember when they was talking about defund the police. I think it was when uh George Floyd. I think it was when George Floyd um got, taken out by the police. And when they were saying defund the police, people was in a uproar about don't defund them. Da, da, da. And people was protesting after George Floyd. All that, we all know what all went down. Y'all was so mad, but y'all ain't mad. And Trump talking about let people out there beat up the police. Why? The police was at work. The police was at work and got beat up by people that trespassed into the United States Capitol. And y'all not mad that he even thinking about that? He did say that, trainer. He did. He said it. He said he may pardon people. The article said that he said he may pardon people who pleaded guilty to assaulting police officers at the Capitol. I'm not misleading nobody. I'm not misleading nobody. How can I mislead somebody when I read the article? It's in this article. I read the article. It don't matter. It don't matter if I read the article or if he said. The point is, y'all missing the point. The point is, he said even if he said case by case, we'll go with that. We'll go with case. We'll discard what the article said, okay? We'll go case by case because somebody actually said that they went and watched the interview and he said case by case. We'll go with the case by case. You all aren't mad about him saying case by case based for people assaulting the police. We'll go case by case because somebody already said, who was that said that they let's see who said it okay, case by case, case by case. And what the article said, it's still the same thing. He still had the same thought pattern that he's possibly thinking about pardoning people that assaulted the police. That's not changing, right? Right or wrong? Is it changing or not? No. No. Discard the article. Delhi. No, I'm no. No, obsessed with painting everything Trump does in a negative light. No, that's untrue and unfounded. Okay, so they making up this in the article. They making this up in the article. Cause I'm reading the article. I'm not making. I don't have a reason to make up nothing. Oh shoot. See, that be the thing, y'all. Y'all be like, y'all be like, oh, that article ain't true. It ain't true. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. Article not true. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. So y'all funny because the thing is, y'all tap the screen so we could get the lights up. Tap the screen. Oh, even if it's a case by case basis, even if it's a case by case basis, y'all, does it still make it right for him to even want to case by case even bring up about entertaining people that mess with the police? That part. I'm going back and look at the interview. I'm about to pull it up. I'm gonna try to pull it up. Oh, y'all, you know what, trainer? Let me see. Let me read what you said. You said, and you would think Trump wouldn't be very popular amongst us white races with all the work he has done for black communities, historic black colleges. Trainer, I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not sure what you mean by that. So y'all okay with the y'all okay? So let me get this right. Let me get an understanding. If in the event, if in the event he was to pardon people that have beat the police up on January 6th, you all would be okay with it. If he pardoned people from January 6th that beat up the police, this the question. If he pardoned people that beat up the police on January 6th, you all would be okay with it? That's the question. You all would be okay with it? Yes or no? You all would be okay with it? The question is yes or no. Would you be okay with it? Or no, you wouldn't be okay with it? It's not. Is y'all see y'all want to lead up into, oh, well, he said he wasn't the question. It's a question. It's a question, y'all. If he do, excuse me, if he do, listen, if he do pardon some people from January 6th that beat up the police, would you be okay with that? Again, this only states applies to this question only applies to would you be okay if Trump pardoned the people that beat up the police? Would you be okay? Yes or no? Period. Yes or no? Would you be okay with a police beater? Would you be okay with that? So, so like three of y'all wouldn't be okay with it, but I guess the rest of y'all would be okay with it. I guess the rest of y'all would be okay with it. So that means if y'all would be okay with people being pardoned for beating, assaulting the police on January 6th when the police was there to do their job, but y'all say y'all love the police though. Don't defund the police. I'm not understanding. It's not connecting for me. The people that didn't say yes or no, that mean that yeah, they okay with it. That mean they okay with it. Cause if you don't acknowledge, no, 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 I don't want them. The police was there at work. They was working. They thought it was gonna be a normal day, like every day, supposed to be. You coming to the United States Capitol. They get protest people, I'm sure, every day. Or not every day, they get them often. It's peaceful. But then all of a sudden, things changed. People started trying to come, break the windows out, storm the Capitol. These police like, what in the world is going on? I ain't never seen nothing like this. A lot of them didn't even have time to react because it happened so quick. And when stuff happen quick, your mind is somewhere else. Right. And they just took over. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up over here. Yeah, this is a conversation. We're having the purpose of the live is for us to have a conversation with each other. It's not to argue, it's to have a conversation. We can agree to disagree, but to constantly like just be, whatever, we ain't doing that. Yeah. If you went up there with intent, you went with intent. Because on a regular, if a regular people, they do something, they get charged with intent. Intent to do this, intent to that intent means you mean to do it. You went for that purpose with intentions to do whatever you did. No, intent is when we get up here, we gonna bust these ones out and get in. That's intent. You already know what your intentions are before you get there. You, Jeffrey, you have a right to your opinion. You have a right to your opinion. You have a right to your opinion, but I also have a right to mine and what I'm reading as well. And what I'm reading as well. Everybody have a right to their opinion. But when I give my opinion, y'all, oh, you're not telling the truth. You're lying. You're this. That article's lying. Y'all, everybody's not lying. Everybody not lying. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They had the intent. And intent is a crime. It's a crime. That you get people get charged with intent every day. The intent to this, the intent to that. It's everybody people get charged with that every day. So I don't understand why. Let me see. I'm trying to find. Let me see. Oops. Maybe. Let's see. Let me see if I can click on it. It is open for everybody to express their views. It is, but you're not gonna be tactful in expressing your views. Yeah, it's you're not gonna be tactful in expressing your views. That's what we're here for. We're here to express ourselves, but not at the expense of you being disrespectful. Not when you telling me, oh, you ain't telling the truth. I'm reading it right here. I'm reading. I'm not making it up. I done read it about 4 times. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Let me see if it'll talk. I'm trying to click on it. Mm, he was on Meet the Press. Let me see. This is from his interview yesterday on what was he on? Okay, I thought it was gonna play, but it's not playing. I thought it was gonna play, but it's not playing. That's what I was trying to see. Let me see. Um, let's see. Okay, this is right here. Because the thing is, the fact of the matter, exactly. He knew. He think about it. Do y'all really think them people would have went up there by on their own? Do y'all really think them people? When you look at them people, do you really think they would have just said we gonna get up and go to Washington D.C. to the Capitol? They wouldn't have done. No, no. They went because of whatever they heard or thought they heard or interpret what they heard. They went based upon what they heard or what they thought they heard. That's why they went. That's why they went. Okay, I think it's. That was the reason. Why you gotta say she drinking the Kool-Aid? I didn't time you out. I didn't time you out. Yeah, I was looking for it here, but I don't see it. If you can't stand the heat, why don't you leave this live and that us continue? Let us continue with the discussion. So yeah, I was trying to find that. Okay, let me see. Here's what it said. It says here, Trump said this. This is the when they asked him. He said, "Hold on." Investigations and pardons. When they asked him the question, Trump said he would. Trump said, it says here, Trump said he would not seek retribution against President Joe Biden and against his political enemies. But he repeatedly left room for his appointees to decide whether to go after specific people. He suggested members of Congress would lead the investigation into his conduct during the January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol should be put in jail, and that he'll look. He said this. He'll look on his first day at issuing pardons to supporters involved in the riot. That's what it said right here. Wait, let me show y'all. Cause see, y'all don't, let me show you right here. Hold on, y'all. Right here it says, wait, where is that? Oh, right here. It says, he said they should be put in jail. It says right here that he'll look on his first day at issuing pardons to supporters involved in the riot. That's what it says right here. I didn't say it, he did. Right here, he said these people have been there now long. Wait, I'm looking at it from my way, y'all, so I can't. It says, okay, this is the second part. I didn't even see that. This is what he said. These people have been there long. How long is it? 3 or 4 years. This is what he said. They said I wasn't telling the truth. By the way, right here, y'all, they've been in there for years. And they're in a filthy, listen to this, y'all. They're in a filthy, disgusting place that shouldn't even be allowed to be open, he said. Nearly 1,200 people either have pleaded guilty or were found guilty at trial for crimes connected to the January 6th attack. According to the Justice Department, more than 645 dependents were ordered to serve some jail time. So what part of that? What part of that did I make make up, or it wasn't true? He said that, y'all. He well, actually, that's even worse than what I had read in the article. Okay, Drew, you've been timed out 3 times. It was an accident. It was an accident. It was an accident. I done time Drew. I done, yeah, 3 times on accident. I was trying to find the interview, but I couldn't. But I found that part. Yep. So that's even worse because um thank you, Felicia. I appreciate I appreciate that. I appreciate. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. See, I didn't even read this. This is the people that went to the Capitol. Went to the Capitol. What's the real facts, Jeffrey? No, you really do. You do time out accidentally. I did Drew 3 times. Yeah, I timed them out 3 times. So it's easy to do with your finger. So yeah, it really does. Because I was like, oops. Oops. Jeffrey, you said y'all need to read some real facts instead of CNN. If that's what he said, what's wrong about it? What's wrong about it if that's what he said? So y'all disagreeing with he said this? He said this? Y'all disagreeing with that, Jeffrey and Fatima? Because that's I just showed y'all exactly what it said. It don't matter if it came from CNN. It That's what he said. That they yeah. Y'all don't believe it? Y'all don't believe it? I was trying to find the actual interview, but I couldn't find it on here. Oh, wait. I think I can find it. Hold on. Hold on, I think I found it. Oh, wait, let's see. Let's see. This on Meet the Press. Let's see what he say. Okay, this is a commercial. I don't know if what he gonna say, but let's see. On the issue of immigration. This, of course, he talked about on the campaign trail, deporting all the migrants who are here. Okay, it's about the deportation. Let me see if I could. Let me see if I can speed it up. Is it your plan to deport everyone? What is about the deportation? Over the next 4 years? Well, I think you have to do it. This is what he said about deportation, y'all. It's a very tough thing to do. It's. Oh wait, maybe I can. You have to have, you have. If you have heart disease and struggle with LDLC. I was trying to find the whole interview. Talk to your doctor about Repatha. Since when did the black community get mad about people getting pardoned? Nobody said nothing about the black community getting mad. That wasn't a question. That wasn't a question. Side effects include runny nose, sore throat, common cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms, back pain, high blood sugar, and redness, pain, or bruising at the injection site. Ask about Repatha.
Mr. Kinzinger, I want to ask you about one other thing about some news that Donald Trump made this morning in an interview that just came out. He talked to Kristen Welker about the January 6th Select Committee. Of course, you served on the January 6th Select Committee, and he said that they should.
Okay, I don't see it. That was about to, but so y'all, but the point is, this is the point. Like I keep saying, the question is, it wasn't about parting black people. It was about parting people that beat up the police. That's what it was about. The people that beat up the police. That's what the issue. That's what the question was. Are you all okay if he pardoned people that beat up the police? That's the question. Would y'all be okay with him pardoning people that beat up the police? That was the question. So would y'all be okay with if he pardoned people that beat up the police? Cause that's the question. Would y'all be okay if he pardoned people that beat up the police? Cause remember, y'all remember, the police was there to protect and doing their job, and people came in and beat them up, assaulted them. They came in and assaulted the police. So are y'all okay if they get a pardon? Y'all would be okay with them? That's the question. Would y'all be okay with the people that assaulted the police getting a pardon, being pardoned by Trump? Would y'all be okay with that? You would okay? You wouldn't be okay with it, Magic? But you would be okay if he. We talking about January 6th. So you all, only about two of y'all would wouldn't be. So only about two of y'all would not be okay with it. So the rest of y'all would be okay with it. Okay. But I don't understand how y'all would be okay with it. I don't believe how y'all would be okay with something like that when I don't see how y'all would be okay with something like that when y'all say y'all love the police. Y'all can't love the police and want the police to get beat up. Y'all just can't. Y'all just can't. Y'all can't. I'm telling y'all, y'all be flip flopping, y'all. Y'all be flip flopping because one minute y'all say don't defund the police, but now you're saying that people that beat the police up, they should get a pardon. So do you want the do you like the police, or do you like the police getting beat up? Beat up, assaulted, or like the police? Which one is it? You want you okay with them being assaulted and then being free? I showed you an article. I read your article, and then I read the I read the thing from the interview. Why y'all don't believe stuff? Why I don't understand why y'all don't believe stuff. Why is it so hard to believe that everybody don't be lying? Everybody don't be lying. Just play the interview. I tried to play the interview. I was looking for it. But it had the one on there about the immigrants, what he said about the immigrants. It was on, hold on, let me see. It was on Meet the Press yesterday. It was on Meet the Press. On Meet the Press. Now I don't think now this is the interview here, but we ain't gonna see him. I'm gonna try to skip to the part that we look for. You say police take orders. You say police take. Wait, hold on. Police take orders. Sometimes they get in the way, and it's not their fault. But they was at work though, at their job, their place of employment, and people came in to their job where they get paid to protect. So what you mean they get in the way? At their job that people came in
I know this
and
is
made a
going to sound
disturbance.
crazy, but thanks to Elon Musk, this strange device that I'm holding in my hand.
That's a video. Let's see. My internet twirling. Yeah, it's on Meet the Press. I'm trying to pull it up. My internet twirling. Not my internet twirling, but my thing twirling. I'm gonna try to pull it up. Oh, let's see. Hold on.
You are the first president since Grover Cleveland to win non-consecutive terms. Republicans now have...
Okay, wait. That's the beginning. Let me see. My internet messing up. Oh, maybe it's over here. Let's see. No, no, no. I mentioned no. This is what I said. Y'all gotta listen. Don't interpret what you want to. What I said was y'all. What I said when I said about the question being, are you all okay with Trump pardoning people from January 6th that beat up the police? I said, because y'all be, no, the police protect the police, protect the police. When it's the police and black people. That's what I said. I said, like, when George Floyd got taken out by the police and they were saying, defund the police, defund the police. Y'all that was for the police was like, no, no, no. And I'm saying that y'all for not for the police now, but you are when it comes to black people and the police. That's what I see. I ain't say nothing about defunding the police. I gave you an example of what occurred when it was pertaining to black people and the police. That was the point. I ain't say nothing about defunding the police. Now y'all gotta listen.
Back, we need deterrence. Look, ready?
Okay, let's see. I'm still trying to pull it up. I did not say defund no police. What I'm gonna say that for? I'm just a citizen. I don't care nothing about that. I just made an example as to y'all okay. Many of you are okay if the people from January 6th get pardoned when they assaulted the police. But then when this is him talking about the deporting the families. Okay, let me see.
At this point in time, planning to revive that zero tolerance policy where kids are.
Okay, let me try to speed this ahead, y'all.
Bringing in all of these people from Project 2025, he must know what it is. Well, you say what?
I don't know.
Now he talking about 2025. He said he don't know.
Because those people seem to be good.
I hope I didn't pass it up. Okay, let's see. Okay, here you go, y'all. Here you go. Hold on. Oh, I turned. Hold on.
That shouldn't even be allowed to be open.
Hold on. Here you go. This is what I just read that y'all said was not true. Hold on.
Shouting at me, and you know what I do? I'd say, "You got me."
Hold on.
They have done something so illegal. They have a committee sworn to, and because it was so bad, the only reason.
Hold on. I had to rewind it. I might have to go back.
In favor of me, like the Secret Service testified and disputed everything.
Hold on, y'all.
Made them into a bunch of liars. Not Secret Service. It made the people.
I'm trying to find that part, so we don't have to listen to the whole thing. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, my internet acting up. I'm still waiting on my thing. It's still twirling, y'all, so we can hear it. It's still twirling. Let me let y'all see it's twirling, so y'all won't think that I'm trying to do something. It's still twirling. Hold on, let me see, because I was trying to go back. Hold on, let me see. It was right. I went too far back. I went too far back when it was right there, y'all. Because I want y'all to hear what he said. So we'll all hear what he said. Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, you said we all. I don't know what did. Well, this thing done went. It's a skip by. Oh gosh, now I gotta go back, y'all. Hold on. You know you're trying to find something, you can't never find it right. Not find something when you want your internet to act right. Then when I get off live, it'll act right. Oh, y'all, look, it's still twirling. Because y'all will swear that, no, 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 it's not. It's still twirling. Okay, let me click back on it. The interview was 1 hour and 16 minutes. Oh shoot. Oh wait. I think I go quicker. Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay, here it is. Here it is. It say process a request. I'm still trying to get it. That's it. I'm still trying to pull it up. Okay, all right, I think I got it. Oh. What is it? Processing request. Man, this computer. Okay. How is it? I don't know, y'all. It's not working. It's not working. My volume not working on it. All right, y'all. So, all right, Drew. You know what? We gonna let them. We gonna let them say what they want to say. We gonna we gonna let them say what they want to say, and we gonna let them say what they want to say. Let's have conversation. Let's have conversation. Let's have conversation, y'all. This will we okay. Hold on, y'all. I was trying to find this, but for some reason it says connect.
These people have
Oh, here you
how
go.
long is it? 3 or 4 years?
Okay, y'all. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Here it is. Look, here it is. If y'all attack Drew or myself, then you're gonna have to go. If you attack Drew or myself, Drew gonna time you out. If you come in here, you can say what you want, but if you are being attackful in any kind of way to Drew or myself, then you're gonna have to go. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. This thing went all the way back. I don't know, y'all. I can't get it to play. Let's see.
Elect if he plans to follow through on
here
his
you go.
campaign promise to pardon those who attacked the Capitol on January 6th,
Here you go.
including
We're
the
going
more
to all
than
listen
900
to it.
people who pleaded guilty to crimes.
I'm going to look at everything. We're going to look at individual cases, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm going to be acting very quickly.
Within your first 100 days, first day?
First day.
First day.
Yeah, I'm looking
Can
first
issue
day.
these pardons.
These people have been there. How long is it? 3 or 4 years?
Okay.
You know, by the way, they've been in there for years. And they're in a filthy, disgusting place that shouldn't even be allowed to be open.
My computer messing up. It might come back. It might come back. It's twirling. I have it for y'all tomorrow. Oh, I could have put it up on my TV, but
Where'd you get those
we ain't gonna do it all that. Let me see if I can go back. I don't know. I should.
Listen to full episodes of Meet the Press wherever you get your podcasts.
And I asked the president.
Okay, I think we got it now, y'all.
On his campaign promise to pardon those who attacked the Capitol on January 6th, including the more than 900 people who pleaded guilty to crimes.
I'm going to look at everything. We're going to look at individual cases, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm going to be acting very quickly.
Within your first 100 days, first day?
First day.
First day.
Yeah, I'm looking
Can
first
issue
day.
these pardons.
These people have been there. How long is it? 3 or 4 years?
Okay.
You know, by the way, they've been in there for years. And they're in a filthy, disgusting place that shouldn't even be allowed to be open.
It won't be hard to find someone to fix this. But before I started Angie's...
All right, y'all. Y'all heard it.
A lot has changed for us at Angie's.
Now y'all heard. Now that was the same thing that I read. The last article that he just said, but y'all said that wasn't true. The last article I just read, but y'all said it wasn't true. The other article that I read, it said what I read. The other article said what I read. Okay, I didn't make that up. The point of the matter is, the question is, would you be okay with him pardoning people that assaulted the police? That's the question. He's looking into it. Whether he look into it or not, would you be okay with him pardoning people that assaulted the police? That's the question. That's been the question from the beginning, from when we first started. Would you be okay with that? You would be okay with him pardoning people that assaulted the police? You would? All right, y'all. Y'all want to come back in, so let's talk about it. You wouldn't be okay with it, pardoning those people? Okay. That's fine. You say that's fine with you? Okay. Well, he's telling you right there what he is going to do. They've been in a filthy place for years. That means he want them out. He think he want them out. They've been there for years. But I don't understand. I don't understand how Trump got that much energy and saying it's filthy, it's nasty, it's been there for years. But he don't have that energy for other people, though. It don't matter if it was 2 people, RSG. It don't matter if it was 2 people. when they went there and caused all that ruckus and all that disturbance, that's where the problem came. But as long as you're there, you causing confusion. That's when the problem kick in. You causing confusion. Do you want somebody to come to your house causing confusion? No, nobody does. Nobody does. So no. All right, y'all. Where y'all at? It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter if one or two. It was one or two people when you went there with causing confusion. So if somebody come to your house and they all barge in your house, it don't matter. It don't matter. No, it does matter. It does. If they just show up outside and say RSG, 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 okay, cool, you calling me. But when you cross from out in that road and you come up in my house, that's a whole different situation. You went from calling RSG, RSG to coming into my space. I'm talking about the police situation. That's been my question about the police situation. That's been my question. Freedom of speech is different from when you going in there invading and tearing up property. That's different. Freedom of speech is you know, saying whatever you saying, but when it crossed the line of freedom of speech and it goes to a whole nother level of vandalism, trespassing, or whatever all the other charges were, that's different. That's different, y'all. So where y'all at that was complaining about Drew kicking y'all out the live? I don't where y'all at because you back in the live. What y'all gotta say? Y'all back in now. You back in now? Fatima, you back in. So say what you would like to say. Go ahead and say what you want to say. Right. Yeah, so I'm like, y'all go ahead and say whatever y'all wanted to say with respect. With respect. So go ahead, y'all. Come on. Let's have dialogue. That's what this channel is about. Dialogue. A back and forth with respect. Hold on. Y'all know I need my glasses. I can't see. I'm talking about the ones that did RSG. I'm talking about the ones that did assault the police. I'm talking about the police case. That's what I'm talking about. We're not talking about those people because we don't know nothing about whatever riots happened. We talking about January 6th. We talking about January 6th, so I don't know anything about that. And we can't comment on stuff that we didn't see. We didn't see that. But we saw January 6th though. Yeah, we saw that. So come on, y'all. Y'all were complaining now. And I'm like, no, we're going to give everybody a voice because that's what we're here for, to give everybody a voice. So y'all go ahead and speak whatever y'all want to say, and we'll discuss it, and we'll move on from there. So whomever was timed out and you had a disagreement with being timed out, go ahead and whatever you want to say as long as you're respectful. That's true about watch the company you keep. You know how many people in prison because of the company they kept? A whole lot of people. A whole lot of people. And your mama tell you, be careful who you hang around. Be careful who you hang around, because people you hang around get you in trouble. And that's so true. Birds of a feather flock together. Yeah. Birds of a feather flock together. Y'all bringing up stuff that we don't even know about. We don't know about. We don't know about Minnesota and all those other places. We talking about January 6th. We don't know nothing. We can't speak on something we didn't see and we didn't acknowledge. I don't know anything about that. The topic at hand is January 6th. That's the topic, y'all. That's our topic. You that's how you feel? Okay. Okay. I didn't say that you didn't. You don't know me to say I didn't want to see it. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I didn't say that. I'm not sure where you got that from, but I didn't say that. That's not what I said. I said we don't know whomever you're talking about what happened in Minnesota, wherever. We don't know. We can't speak on something we don't know about. We're speaking on January 6th. That's the topic. That's what we saw at the U.S. Capitol. That's what we're speaking on. I mean, we can't go saying this and that. We don't know nothing about that. And that's just being honest. So, the point of the matter is, y'all okay with people beating up the police when it comes to the January 6th people? Y'all okay with that? Y'all are okay with that situation, apparently, because from the comments, many of you are okay with that, because that's what you all are saying. In other words, that's what you all are saying. In other words, no, I said the pardons being handed to people. I'm talking about specific ones. The ones being handed to the people, to whomever assaulted the police. Those are the pardons I'm talking about. Those pardons to the people that assaulted the police. I'm not talking about whatever all the other people, whatever their charges are. I'm talking about the ones that they assaulted the police. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that specific question, y'all. That specific question. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know nothing about what all those other people are charged with. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree, y'all, that many people are hypocrites when it comes to the police. When it comes to the police. When it comes to who is involved with the police. When it comes to who's involved with the police. That's the thing, y'all. It's like, and y'all don't want to admit this. Y'all don't want to admit it. But the fact of the matter is, y'all in this chat tonight, from y'all responses, y'all are okay with the people that attack the police because they're white people. If black people had attacked the police on January 6th, y'all wouldn't be okay with them even being considered for a pardon. Even being considered, y'all wouldn't be okay with it. Y'all would not be okay with that. You wouldn't. You would, because they were white people that attacked the Capitol. Y'all are okay with the pardons, regardless of what they charge is. Y'all okay with it because it's white people. But if it were black or brown people, y'all would not be okay with it. Y'all would not be okay with Trump talking about he's going to look into pardoning these people. You wouldn't be okay. Oh, no way. They attacked the Capitol, the greatest country in the world. How dare they do that? Y'all, it's a race thing. Y'all, don't try to play that. Don't even try to play that, because you know and I know. You know and I know. If it would have been black or brown people up there, the situation would have been completely different. Completely different. It would have been completely different. And you all know that. Don't try to act like you don't know that it would have been. Don't try to act like that. Y'all are okay with the people that jumped up, beat the police up. Y'all okay with the people that beat the police up being pardoned, possibly. Possibly. But if it was, but then when they were saying defund the police, when the police was on what you call it neck, y'all had a problem with that. With the when the black people saying defund the police, y'all had a problem with that. But y'all don't have a problem with possibly some of these people get out of jail that beat the police up while the police was on their job. That's where the hypocrite comes in at, in my opinion. In my opinion. Because you're okay with the police when it's black people and the police. But being that these were white people in the police, yeah, y'all okay with him looking into it. Y'all okay with that. See, that's hypocritical right there. That's hypocritical, y'all. What y'all take? Give me y'all take. Put in the comments. Put in the comments, y'all. It's not race baiting. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's no race baiting. It is the truth. Go back. If you think it's not the truth, go back. When they was on, that police was on I can't even think of his name now. I see his face. George Floyd. When that police was on his neck and that man lost his life, It's not race baiting. How is it race baiting when it's facts? How is this race baiting when it's facts, y'all? We're talking about the police situation. I'm giving you a comparison. I'm giving you a comparison as to how people is when it depends on who is involved with the police. That's what I'm giving you. I'm showing you an example of a difference. That's what I'm giving you. That's what I'm giving you. I'm telling you, look, when they were saying defund the police after George Floyd, people was in an outrage. Outrage. But now that Trump is saying he's gonna look into pardon the January 6 people that assaulted the police, y'all okay with it. What I'm giving you as to how it's hypocritical. That's what I'm saying. So when they said defund the police, oh, you was in an uproar. But now that Trump said he's gonna look into, because they've been there a long time and they suffered long enough. Y'all okay with that being a possibility? That's my point. It ain't about no race baiting. Race baiting ain't got nothing to do with the truth. It ain't got nothing to do with the truth. The truth is the truth. Period. Period. It's the truth. You can't change the truth even if you try to change the truth. It don't. That has nothing to do. Now you're trying to take it somewhere else. That has nothing to do with whatever. Whatever you're trying to put, that ain't got nothing to do with it. We talking about the police. We talking about the police being pardoned. That's what. How's what the truth? No, I didn't. You're not listening, comprehending what I said. I was making the distinction between y'all having whomever y'all, not y'all, but just in general, people having people having being mad when people. George Floyd was an example of what took place as far as when people were saying defund the police and people was upset and in an uproar about don't defund the police. But in this case, we're talking about the police regardless. We're talking about the police. But January 6 people, they beat up the police. They beat up the police, okay? While the police, they went to the police job and beat them up, assaulted them. Now they in prison for it, right? But now Trump is talking about even considering looking into letting some of them go. But y'all are okay with that. Y'all okay with some people being pardoned for beating up the police. But then when people said defund the police because somebody lost their life as a result of the police, y'all was in an uproar for that. But you're not in an uproar for him with the possibility of some people being free that beat the police up on their job. It's not about George Floyd. It's the hypocritical mindset that many people have. We're talking about the police. That was an example of defunding the police, and people was in an uproar compared to people not being upset when Trump said he's going to look into pardon some people. Officer, so okay. What else y'all got? Y'all was complaining about y'all got kicked out. Y'all mad with Drew, but y'all had so much to say. Y'all mad with Drew because y'all got kicked out, but y'all not like you know. Okay, okay. You don't understand how I don't get how you put two and two together. Okay, well if you don't get it, I can't explain it to you for you to understand it. Well, apparently um they didn't care about the police saving lives on that day when they went up there to the police job. They ain't care nothing about the police that day. They ain't care nothing about the police that day, y'all. You said sometimes that they didn't care nothing about the police. The point is, the question is, I will ask you all again. Are you all okay? Are you okay with the people? This is just for the people that beat the police up. Just for the people that beat the police up on January 6th. Are you okay with them receiving a pardon? It's yes or no. This just for the people that beat the police up, assaulted the police. This just for that group. Are you okay with them receiving a pardon? When did you get kicked out, RSG? Because I seen you. When did you get kicked out? Because I've been seeing you. Y'all are not answering the question. It's yes or no, y'all. Are you all okay? Right. No, you said you got kicked out or something. Or something you said about kicked out. Okay, here's the question again. Here's the question again, y'all. Are you okay with the people from January 6th, the rioters, receiving a pardon from President Trump for assaulting the police? We're just talking about what happened with the police. Are you okay with that? A pardon, yes or no? It's yes or no, y'all. That's it. Scott said, hell no, not for the ones that beat the police, RSG. Some people had no choice but be pushed past barriers by the ocean people. Okay, it's yes or no, y'all. Joanne, you said yes, you okay with it? You okay with them receiving a pardon for the people that beat up the police? You okay with it? Hello, you not okay? No. Okay. So, oh, that's good to know that y'all not okay with it. Okay. It's good to know some of you are not okay with it, because for you to be okay with assault on the police that was at work doing their job, what they get paid to do, and people come in, however it went down. However it went down. But does that make it okay, SPS? Does that make it okay? It was Styles. If you go to protest, Protest all day until they tell you got to go because they done closed or whatever the case is. But you ain't got to go invading the property, vandalizing the property and all that type of stuff. You ain't got to tell them people stuff up. You ain't got to do that. Protest. If you don't like something, protest. Well, they got caught in the rafter, I guess. I guess they got caught in the rafter if they just there. Hey, we all know what happens. Sometimes you get caught up. If you somewhere that end up being a mess. But me, I'm not going nowhere where something could possibly break out. Okay, we talking about cops from New York. We talking about cops that was on their job. People came to their job. People came to their job, and because they wanted to do something that they should not have done, the people that came to their job on January 6th, and the cops did whatever they did to try to protect themselves, and they got beat up. So you think that's okay? Which I know cops do stuff. Don't get me wrong. I know they do stuff, but in this instance, they wasn't doing nothing protecting the Capitol. What they get paid to do. They was just protecting the Capitol. They get paid to protect the Capitol. So when they came to the people's job, which was the police, now y'all gotta listen. When they came to the people's job, the police said, "Well, I gotta do my part. I gotta save my life." Cause when people started rushing in, it took the police by surprise, right? It took them by surprise. So, like, oh my God, where all these people come from? And they just bum rushing in, right? If you don't care, it's okay that you don't care. It's okay. It's okay. But some of us care for the conversation. All right? Some of us care for the conversation. And for the dialogue, okay? Thank you. And so I'm at work, right? I'm just there minding my business at the job, waiting on 5 o'clock to come get out work. All of a sudden, I just see people coming in. I'm taken by surprise because I'm like, wait a minute. I know we have people coming in here, but we don't have people coming here like this. And then all of a sudden, it's just all these people, however many people it was, they just coming in like that. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to protect myself. Because I want to live. Right? So I'm going to protect myself. And I'm gonna try to get up out of there any way I can. Safely. But they said, "Oh, you the police? You in here? You gotta get whatever you get." And they beat the police up. And they should be punished for beating the police up. Because them police was on their job. They was on their job. They didn't go, now this time, they didn't go messing with, the police didn't go messing with nobody this time. That's why I'm like, now they didn't mess with nobody. They was at work, okay? It wasn't like they were street cops out here messing with people. That wasn't them. They were at work on their job. And people came from wherever all they came and disrupt their day on their job. And they got beat up. Y'all. That wasn't right. Should they get a pardon? Nope. Do your time. Do your time. Whatever time your time is, do your time. For one, y'all shouldn't have been putting your hands on people. I don't care what the case was. You should not have been putting. Now, if you want to bum rush the Capitol, you ain't. Hey man, don't touch me. You run in here, do what you want to do. Just don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey, go on by. Go on by. Cause see, I'm trying to go home. Go on by. Just don't touch me. I ain't gonna try to stop you. It's too many of y'all. Gone on by, but y'all had to want to beat the people up. Yeah, people on their job. Y'all want to met people on their job. People already don't want to be on their job. They already don't want to be on their job. Then y'all come disrupt them on their job. Now the president talking about he gonna look into it. He gonna look into it. President, know what you need to be looking into on your first day is these high grocery bill prices, gas prices. That what they need to be. That president, he shouldn't even brought up January 6th. He should have told that reporter lady, ma'am, on the January, what day? January 20? January 20, I'm going to be worried about the American people, Lord, getting these grocery bills down, grocery costs and all that. That what he should have said, y'all. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. That what he should have said. That what he should have said. Everybody guilty in that car, even if you didn't know they were going to rob that bank, and y'all police get y'all. Everybody going. You could say, and you could have caught a ride with them. You ain't know nothing about it, and say, "Oh, I was giving a ride home or to my job." They said they had to stop. Oh, y'all going guilty by association. Guilty by association. I always care about cause. Don't I live in this country? Don't I live in this country? No, I just presented a topic. I gave my thoughts on the topic, and you all gave your thoughts on the topic. But the issue comes into play when I speak my part and you all don't like it. But then when you speak your part, everybody's supposed to be okay, okay, okay. That's not effective dialogue. Yeah, that's not effective dialogue. It's I say what I say, you say what you say. I might not agree with you. You might not agree with me. That's called communication. And that's what we do over here. We communicate. We may not agree, but we communicate with each other. That's the purpose. That's the purpose. How have you on a bus? You on a bus. We talking about if you in the car. If you and your friend go to the mall or any store and your friend stealing, you going to jail too. You going too. You don't even know they went there to steal. Y'all walking out together. Y'all both going to jail. Yeah, y'all going to jail. If you don't know, a lot of times people don't even know that people like going to do something, a crime, commit a crime, and a lot of people in prison right now because they were with whomever did what and they had no idea. You're not the driver of the bus. You're a rider on. You're up on public transportation. You on public transportation. If you talking about public transportation or your own bus, I'm confused about that question. I'm confused about that one. Mm. So y'all, like I said, nobody shouldn't be pardoned from January 6th. Nobody from January 6th should be pardoned if they beat the police up. They shouldn't be, because they shouldn't have been in there causing all that fuss. What you in there causing a fuss like that for? What you causing a fuss like that for? You ain't have no business doing that. Go protest and you get tired and you go on home. Or whatever the case might be. Period. Period. That's how it should. That's what they should have did. Up there on the state capitol. State capitol. They knew better than that. They shouldn't act like that. They shouldn't act like that. I don't care how mad they was or whatever the case was. Whatever the case was, they shouldn't act like that. And it sure shouldn't have been beating up no police. You gonna beat me up and I'm at work. I'm at work doing my job. We not talking about Hunter. We talking about Trump pardoning people that beat the police. And he know he need the police. He need them for his security. Secret Service. They the police. They the police. He need them for his protection. That would be like a slap in the face that people put their life on the line for you and you gonna go and pardon people that beat up the police while the police was on their job. That'd be like a slap in the face. I don't know how many police was beaten. The fact of the matter, they beat the police, okay? Fact that we already talked about Hunter. We already talked about him. It don't y'all stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. It don't matter what backup they supposed to be in. The people is on their job. If somebody breaking your house right now and they say you should have had protection because this your house. You should have had protection because this your house. Really? Really? I think it was Sunday before last, the day when he got pardoned. You have to go back and watch the live on it. So y'all, how did y'all like the chat tonight? How did y'all like the chat? Give y'all opinion of the chat in closing. How did y'all like the chat? It was some police beating. Trump said that police was beaten up. Why y'all don't believe stuff that Trump has to do with Trump? Y'all don't believe nothing when it comes to Trump. But y'all believe everything when it comes to other people. That's not true. That's not true, SPS. That's not true. That is not true. Y'all just believe everything Trump say. That's the issue. Y'all believe everything he say. That's what the issue is, y'all. That's what the issue. That y'all just believe everything he say. And y'all do not like when people say something different. This ain't about Biden tonight, hello. So, well, you gonna see a lot of topics on Trump. This is we have chats on what's going on in the world, and right now Trump is what's going on in the world. He just got reelected last month. Why wouldn't we have topics on Trump? I asked y'all for hot topics. Y'all never give me anything. If you want me to say something different, give me some topics. I don't know who they is. I have no idea who they is. Who you referring to as they? Who is they? Tell me who they is. Y'all don't never give topics. I ask y'all for topics. Y'all never give me any. Okay, thanks, SPF. See you tomorrow. We have another hot topic, of course. We have hot topics every night. Who is they? Okay, what? Let me ask y'all. So possibly. I told you I don't use no pressure cooker. I started to do that tonight. Crock pot. Oh, okay. I have to put that on the list. Yeah, I started to do that on the night, but I was like, okay, Felicia, thank you for joining. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. So, okay, y'all, what's y'all, let's have a roundup of what y'all thought about the chat. Give your thoughts on the chat tonight, y'all. Give your thoughts on the chat. That's gonna be a topic. Yeah, that's gonna RFK. He's gonna be a topic this week. We're gonna have that as a topic. Okay, give me y'all input on the channel tonight. Good night, hello. See you tomorrow. Thanks for joining. We about to have a wrap up, y'all. Give me your input on tonight's topic. That's gonna be a topic. Yep, that's gonna be. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me write them down, cause y'all will say you ain't even write my topic down. Let me write them down, y'all. Okay, what's the ones up here? Cause I want everybody to give me their topic. Wait, there was some before that. Give me your input on tonight's chat. You said penny verdict, penny verdict, New York killer arrested. That's the one from the CEO, right? Crock pot recipes. Okay. What it is about the processed foods. Here we go. North Korea. Y'all, these some good topics. Good night. These some good topics. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, I think. Let's see. 1, North Korea Center. 5 top. These some good topics. Oh, most nights. Okay. Most nights. Okay. 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 What can I do to improve to every night? What can I do to improve for every night? Because you said most nights. We need to do 7 out of 7. 7 days in a week, and we have topics every night. So what can I do to make it 7 out of 7, meaning every night? What can I do? What suggestions? So tomorrow I could be on point. What can I do to improve so we can have 7 out of 7? Because we can't have most nights. We gotta have every night. Because we have every night, that means that I'm doing a great job. Thank you, Scott. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we have hot topics every night. And they be on fire. So you might want to go back and look at the other hot topics from the channel starting from November 5th up until current. We have hot topics every single night and they be hot. Real hot. real hot. So thank you so much for coming. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, every night. Tomorrow at probably 9 o'clock. Okay. Well, I let y'all came back. But I get you. Thank you. But you said almost every night. Is that the only thing? Well, we got to be able to listen too without always disagreeing. I mean, we going to disagree, but to be just constant attacking, we can't do that. We can't do that. I appreciate you though. Look, make sure y'all go over and watch the videos Make sure y'all watch the videos on the channel because we're building this channel. We're growing fast. And I need you all support. I need you all to go and watch the videos, like, share, and comment on the videos. And if y'all did not share this live, can y'all click the share button, please? Also, there are other ways to support the channel, which is we have you go and watch the videos, like, share, and comment on the videos. Also, we do have super chat now. We do have super chat. We're growing the channel. We Any donation you can give to the channel to help its growth. If the channel has helped you in any kind of way, we are gladly appreciate it. Thank you in advance. I'm so excited about this. Also, the channel offers membership now. We have channel membership, y'all. Channel membership. So it's two options for that. Check it out. Check out the channel membership. You all will not be disappointed. So we have that offer. We also have super chat. So we are growing this channel, but I need your help to grow it even more. And you can help in those ways. By sharing the video, you can help by going over to the, and what, y'all, it's like 3,000 videos. Cooking, anything you can name, more than likely, I made a video about it. When you go, make sure you watch the video, like, share, and comment on the video. We have the super chat when we do the live. I would appreciate if you all, if the channel has helped you in any kind of way, give a donation to the channel so we can continue to grow the channel. Also, excuse me. Also, if you all can, oh, and also we have the membership. Y'all, the membership, I'm telling you, it has a lot of great perks. A lot of great perks. So check out the two options that's currently available. You won't be disappointed. You will not be disappointed, y'all. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, you said not. Oh, you said not me. It's okay, okay. My minds, they good. Drew is good. Quinn is good. They're good. They both are good. I appreciate you, Scott. They good. Okay, TMTB. Thank you. And I appreciate y'all so much for coming and supporting every night. Some of you come every night. Some of you come, when I tell you, y'all might not come on time, but that's okay. That's okay. You come. When I post a live, majority of the time, the same people gonna show up every single night. Every single night without fail. And I appreciate you all so, so much. I appreciate the people that come. You might not stay long. I appreciate you. I appreciate the people that subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate each and every one of you for all that you give to the channel, all the support, your comments, your engagement, everything. I appreciate it so much. And good night, TMTB. And I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow we're going to have another hot topic. Probably about 9 o'clock. Because that seems to be a pretty good time. Maybe 8:30. Maybe 8:30. Between 8 and 9. So I don't know. Somewhere around 8 and 9. That we'll have another hot topic tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button if you have that to like the channel. If you have a thumbs up button, can you hit that for the thumbs up so we can get the likes up? Which we're about to we're getting ready to close out. Hey, And appreciate y'all so much for coming, showing up. Like I said, the channel is growing, but I need your support and your help to continue for the channel to grow. I need you all to go and watch the videos. I need you to watch the videos, like the videos, and comment on the videos. I need you all to do that. Like, share, and comment on the videos. It's so many videos, you all will not get bored. You will not get bored, I promise you. Also, the channel now offers memberships. There are two options for the membership. I have it on the community page. If you all go over there and check out the community page. Also, when we on the live, we do have super chat now. So if you all would contribute anything to the super chat is perfectly fine. I thank you all for that because, like I said, the channel is growing and we're building and building and growing and growing and growing. And I appreciate each one of you. You all are such, when I say you are such, I'm doing good. I'm doing so good. When I say y'all are a blessing, y'all are a blessing. I appreciate y'all so much. And I hope that with my lives that when you come on that it's a blessing to you in some kind of way. Um, Whether you say something or not, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you stop when you see my live. I appreciate you stopping and seeing what we're talking about. And okay, I'm getting ready to go now because I got to get to the gym for 5:30 in the morning. But sleep tight. Okay, thanks, Kathy. And so I appreciate you so much because y'all be showing up. Y'all be showing up. And I appreciate you for showing up. I think we're gonna put the Christmas tree. This one Christmas tree over here, y'all. That's the tree over there on the floor. I gotta put the tree up because Christmas is in when um Christmas is. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Flowers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. And thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. You know, we're gonna put the tree up this week. I don't know what day though. I don't know what day, but we gotta put it up. It's sitting over there over there in the box. So we're gonna put it up over there. We'll go live when I put the tree up. I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. We're gonna put it up. No, maybe the weekend because we'll have more time. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all so much because it's just a joy. Level two, okay. Because today is the 10th. We're on a new day. It's 12/14. So we're on a new day. Um, I gotta get off here because baby, when I tell you 3 3:45 be coming quick, I be like to hit the snooze button and stuff. I be like, dang, it's time to get up to go to the gym. Cause I have to drive like 45 minutes to go to the gym where my trainer's at. Yeah, yeah. So, but I'm gonna get ready to get off. But I just want to tell y'all how much I appreciate you all, like so much, because y'all show up. You show up, and I appreciate it so much. And thank you, Quinn. I know, I know. I said I was gonna come home. I knew I had to do the live, but I said I was gonna come home and like write down a schedule for my life. Not a schedule, but like try to get my life together on paper. But I sat here in this chair and I got here about home about 7:30. 9 o'clock came so quick, so I was like, I ain't gonna be able to do that tonight. But I get it done. And okay, all right, Kathy. I'll see you tomorrow. And so I but I thank y'all so much because y'all be showing out. And when I decided to do the lives, hot topics, they've been such people like y'all like them. And it's like, you're doing it tomorrow, you're doing it tomorrow. It was not my intentions to do them every day, but I saw how people, like the lives and the topics. So I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this. Well, some people like the topics, but I think everybody like the topics because they keep coming back, which I appreciate them for keep coming back. So yeah, but I really do. I appreciate all of you. But I guess any more comments towards the topic tonight? Any more comments towards the topic tonight? Any final words on the topic or anything? Do anybody have anything else to say tonight? Anything. Whatever you want to say, go ahead and say it. Speak your piece. Speak your piece. Whatever you want to say, go ahead and say it. Kat, I thought you were going to sleep. Okay. Okay, Kathy. So now my lips dry. But anything else y'all want to say? Anything else before we sign off for tonight? And we will be back tomorrow with hot topics. Another great hot topic. We're gonna put the tree up this week. I'm not sure what day though, but we're gonna put the tree up. But if there's nothing else, nobody have anything else to say, we're gonna go ahead and close out for tonight. And I can't wait till tomorrow hot topics. If y'all thought tonight was a good hot time, play these guys out. If you all thought tonight was good, come back tomorrow. We are gonna have another amazing hot topic as usual. I'm not sure what the hot topic is going to be, but it's gonna be hot because they all hot. They all hot. And that's the best part of the live. That all the topics are hot. So you have to come back tomorrow to get another dose of another hot topic. You will not be disappointed by no means. At all. At all. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Have an amazing night. Make sure you show up tomorrow. I will post what hot topic is going to be tomorrow. I'll post it early so that way you can get your questions together. I mean, your comments, whatever you want to put, your questions. I'll post them early. Make sure you all go over to the community tab and check out the um, channel membership. There are two options. Make sure you go over there and check that out. You will not be disappointed on the perks that you'll receive. Also, make sure you go over to the page. I mean, to the check out the videos. They're like 3,000 videos and counting that you can check out. It's so many, y'all, so many different videos for you to check out. Go check those videos out. You will not be disappointed. And I will see you all tomorrow. Another hot topic. Make sure you show up because if you don't show up, you will miss out on an amazing experience on this channel with hot topics. Okay, y'all. Good night and have a great, great night. Bye, y'all. Bye. Good night. Bye.